Alright, good morning class. How are you doing today?
Morning.
Good. Doing good today. So I have a question for you guys. For sleep. How many hours do you think you get sleep each night? Sometimes it's hard to answer that, am I correct? So each day it is very hard to get sleep depending on which situation you're in. Military wise, I get 4 hours of sleep, sometimes even 3. For different jobs, the full 8, full 9, 10. Sleep is very hard to come by. Especially when you're doing 24-hour shifts and late shifts, it can mess up your sleep schedule. Especially if you're switching from late to morning. The 24-hour shifts are very difficult to handle as well. You have to keep yourself up. It's very difficult knowing that you're just sitting in one spot and you're inactive. Now you're just falling asleep, you're feeling sleepy, you're not moving as much, your blood's not flowing as much. Now you need to find something to do to keep yourself up. So sleep is something that people need to function and be able to perform during the day. In an article from www.helpguide.org, apparently 33% of Americans only get the proper 8 hours of sleep, and the rest of 14% only gets less than 6. Also, it says in the same article, it says some people can function on less hours of sleep and still proper function, or still function properly. I don't know how I can't do that. 4 hours of sleep, I can't do nothing much. I can't do much. I gotta get my full 8 hours of sleep. Sleep is very essential in the everyday life. You need sleep. It's not healthy to not have any sleep at all, especially if it's like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. You're gonna be struggling through your day. You're gonna be having your eyes just starting to close little by little. You have to constantly move just to keep yourself up. Now you're gonna seem like a bad worker. Why? Because you're tired. You can't do much about it. You didn't get much sleep. I looked at statistics from the nytimes.com, and apparently it says, oh, that was a statistic I bought. Okay, understood. But for the next thing, sleep is hard to come by. And I understand for all of you guys, some of you are actually military soldiers. I know a couple of you have different jobs, that you get the full 8, and it's understandable, you do your job, you go to sleep right after work. You're able to get that time in. For me, I'm a culinary specialist. I'm a cook. I can't get much sleep at all. I'm usually at the DFAC 19 hours throughout the day. It's very difficult. And I know people say, oh, cooks do this, cooks do that. I just do my job. I try to get sleep, but the next day I come in right super early, like 3 o'clock, 4. I can't do much about it. It's the way the military works. But if I was in a civilian job, I'll manage my time properly. I get the correct time to sleep. 8 to 9 hours of sleep is what usually needed by an adult. For an infant, and I know you guys are already EMT, so if you're an infant, they need about 9 hours to 17 hours. I know it's a lot. I wish I could sleep that much. But I got a job. So Olivia Youngs, from an article on Roper.com, says, sleep. A word with such sweet memories, but also a thing that I do not remember speaking of. For an example, a single parent. Single parents don't have much sleep to get by. It's very hard just to manage with one child. They have to constantly wake up in the middle of the night just to check on their infant or the child. If it was 2 people now, that would be different, but a single parent is very difficult. I used to be in that situation before where I never had a dad in my life before. And it's very understandable. But that's why time management is very important. And it's just relating to jobs, it's relating to different situations. But sleep can only go so far, and time management as well. Sleep is needed in everyday life, and without it, we cannot fulfill our duties that we probably need to be done, and we cannot execute the right way. Sometimes even a little bit sleep can just help out. Taking a nap, now you can take deep sleep now, but you can take a nap as well, and it's only like about 30 minutes to about 4 hours. Please, and all of you, I really encourage you to try to get some sleep and manage your time properly. Sleep will only help you a long way. Thank you.